What are you typing anyway?
What's that?
What are you typing?
I am typing a blog about strength and what I know about it and how it integrates, how important it is a subject for baby boomers, men and women both.
Is that for one of your baby boomer
Yeah, it's
blogs?
Yes, it is.
Which one?
It's for Boomer Authority. But it ties into a whole bunch of other things I'm doing. I've decided that the subject's really important, and I haven't communicated it thoroughly in the past, so I'm bringing forth a process of ideas I have about strength that I've learned over the years that I've never really pinpointed prior to this in writing, and it's a very important topic.
Well, you could put that on To Be Healthy also, couldn't you? And Healthy Wealthy Boomer.
Absolutely.
Because they all touch on health. They all center really around health.
Well, and the other aspect of it is I've decided that I'm going to add a whole section about this in the book because it's really important. We don't think about it. And women don't think about strength that much. I mean, outside of like trying to look nice at the gym, but it's really important for women to be strong too. And I don't mean muscle bulging strength. I mean usable strength.
Like me doing my push-ups.
So you don't hurt your back when you pick something up, and just the basic things. But it's a measure of integrated use of the skeletal system, the connecting tissue, the muscles, and the energy body. All together. That's what real strength is about. And it's something that's really missing in Western culture for the most part because the focus in Western culture is on muscle strength primarily. And muscle strength doesn't matter if it's not connected. If the body isn't integrated energetically, you can't use the strength. It doesn't matter. You might have really strong arms, but for example, or strong legs, but if the top half of your body and the half of the body and the bottom half of the body aren't integrated as a unit, you can't use that strength effectively. And it's very easy to hurt yourself without knowing why, without understanding how to use the energy and move the energy to accomplish kind of a overcoming inertia with both momentum, but primarily energy. It's an application of energy. And it's, I realized by a question I got in one of the blogs the other day that I really understand this topic, and I think it's important that I communicate it. That's what I'm typing.
Great. I don't think that most women in any culture have great upper body strength after the age of 35 or 40. Most women don't do push-ups. They don't really do much with weights. They're too concerned about becoming muscle-bound, which is highly unlikely given the way women are built. Not that they can't if they push it, but even pushing it, it's difficult for women to become muscle-bound because our muscles aren't meant to do that unless we're using some kind of steroids or something, which maybe would do it. But I think most women just do need to be stronger in their upper bodies than they are, and it's not even possible. They don't even have to worry, really, about ever becoming overly muscular.
I think they can, but I think the primary issue that you're addressing is that lean muscle mass is what it's all about, and there's kind of a balance point of elasticity with kind of an inner and outer use of the muscle tone. And I think the way that women train is important. For example, I think free weights tend to overbuild specific muscle groups. Not that free weight training is bad, but there are lots of ways to go about it. And I think the Total Gym is an extremely good way to stretch muscles as you develop them. So they become length, kind of stretched and long, and very flexible. And it's also really good for stretching the connecting tissue around the joints as you build the tone, so that you can actually become leaner and the muscles kind of lengthen, kind of stronger. I mean, kind of lean and long.